Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Get unrestricted access to worldwide content at expressvpn.com/rooster. Excuse me, I'm trying to record something here.
Guess who? Hard mode.
All right, we've been gone from Guess Who for a bit of a time, and but we get to come back with some special news, which is a brand new board. We have updated some photos, added a few new friends. So this is Guess Who 2.0.
Yay!
So we're gonna play this for a couple rounds and have some fun. I'm team captain 1, so I picked Gus for my first teammate.
Blaine, I would be honored to pick you.
Yay! Would I have been your first choice, Barbara? Tell the truth.
Sure.
Blaine Gibson, come on down. You're the next contestant on Guess Who.
The word you never want to hear when you're asking if somebody chose you is sure.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
The way this game goes, it's like normal Guess Who, except it's not. It's all with all of our friends from Rooster Teeth and other subsequent channels, and instead of asking any physical attributes as you would in the original Guess Who game we all grew to love, we are asking only about personality questions, and you can ask as generic or as specific as you want. We've been doing this for a few episodes now, so you gotta get a little bit more creative for us to ask new questions. Now we're gonna close our eyes, point to our monitor, and we're gonna pick a person from random. I'm gonna go there.
I'm texting you, Blaine.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna flip one of these for who goes first. Oh, it's Barbara and Blaine go first. Okay, there they go.
What? Okay.
It's a joke.
We should have a jar, like the swear jar, but it's the jar we have to put $1 in every time we have to explain to each other that one of us did a joke, like a bad joke.
Blaine would be homeless. I'm just throwing that out there.
This is kind of topical because we got the show now in production. Has your person ever been in a Little Roosters production?
Ooh.
So 10 Little Roosters or 11 Little Roosters?
No.
No.
They have not been in it. So then we can count the people that have been in it.
Have
which would
been,
be
yeah.
Gus. Wait, I'm on the wrong side, aren't I?
I was gonna say, why are you doing that to mine?
Guys, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to trespass.
Get that shit out of my face.
Michael has. Lindsay
Gus
has.
Barbara
You have
has.
Blaine.
Jessica
Jessica, I don't
was
think had.
well, she technically was in the very end.
Yeah, there's
of
like an
11
end scene in
Little
11
Roosters.
Little Roosters. Are you guys
James
accounting for
wasn't
that?
there.
Carrie, I don't
Was
think
it?
was.
Was he? No.
I don't think Chad was either. Jeremy was not.
Not.
You could also take Hideo Kojima off the board as well if you want.
Man, I remember that day. Barbara, you were there. You acted with Hideo Kojima.
I know, and he was so excited because he knew my name was Agent Moose and he'd been practicing the script, and so when he saw me come in my costume, he was like, "Oh, Agent Moose!" And he was like all excited about it, and I was like, "That's so cool!"
That's awesome. Did your person grow up in Texas?
I don't think so, no.
No.
Who are our Texas children?
So if we go from the top, I'm from Texas. Blaine is.
All right. Fiona's a no. I'm a no. Lindsay's a yes.
Yeah.
It's a Texas girl right there. Eric's a no. Mariel's a yes.
Michael's a no. James
Michael's
a no.
James a no. Jeff
no, he's from
did not grow up here.
Alabama.
Jack
Jack's a yes.
did.
Mhm.
Carrie.
He did. Carrie did.
Iffy no. Elise no. Chris
Yes.
yes. Chad no.
Chad's a no? I thought Chad was from Texas.
He was with the Screw Attack in Dallas for a while.
Oh, well then, sorry. I, for some reason, thought he had moved around a bunch, and so I was unclear where he was. Then Chad.
My question would be, would this person exercise with me if I asked them?
My instinct says no.
My instinct also says no.
Okay, then we can definitely take out Ivy.
I think Trevor would.
I think Trevor would too. I've worked out with John Smith before.
I don't know if John and Gus would know that.
Shit.
I
Well,
don't
here's
think
the
John- I don't-
ambiguity of the questions, so dang.
I think Alfredo definitely would.
Yeah, I think Jeremy definitely would too.
And maybe Fiona?
Fiona, I think would. I'm gonna put one above John Smith just because it could be.
I feel like we're good on this.
Okay,
This is
all
where
right.
I feel comfortable with this.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is a good whittle down.
Is this person normally a caretaker of cats?
No?
No, I don't think so. No.
So
Okay,
No.
no cats.
let's get rid of our cat people. Jeremy has like 30. Matt has 1. I got
You got
2
cats.
monsters in my house right now.
Gavin's got cats.
Gavin also has like 30. Does Iffy have pets?
I don't know.
I don't know.
His daughter, that counts, right?
He's a kid, yeah.
Okay.
Would you trust this person to give you a piggyback ride?
Can you give me a little bit of a definition on your word trust?
Do you think they'd be able to give you a piggyback ride for amount of time without dropping you or like saying no?
That's two different questions. Can they give me a piggyback ride or would they?
Would they?
Would they seems good, yeah.
I'm gonna say yes.
I like Gus's answer.
Okay, we can definitely put one on Eric.
Yeah, Eric definitely would not.
He would not.
I don't think Matt would.
I don't think he would either. I think Chad would be down. I think Carrie would be down, and I think John Smith would be down.
Yeah.
Can this person speak more than one language?
I
Maybe.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Who else speaks languages, Gus?
I would put Barbara on there. She busts out some French every now and then.
Oui, je parle français, mais je
See,
suis un peu.
there it is.
What's wrong with your mouth, Barbara? Is your microphone breaking?
Also, Annie Medabert Ivrit.
Does Elise speak any Canadian French?
I've heard her do various Canadian accents, but I've never heard her speak French.
All right.
Is that it? Damn.
Was there anybody else
I think that's all I can think of. I was hoping it would.
So that would have been really great if they had said yes.
I was hoping they were going to say yes.
Would this person shave their head for a bit?
I want to say yes.
I'm going to say yes as well.
I feel like the only person who wouldn't,
Carrie?
I don't know, like Chad really likes his hair.
No, I think Chad's like, if I know Chad, he's like very willing to do stuff.
So maybe just Carrie then?
I was wanting to
Wouldn't-
eliminate Carrie, and I don't think Carrie would want to shave his beautiful golden locks.
In the last 2 years, has this person used a squat rack?
Probably.
Yes.
All right, Eric's a no. John doesn't go to the gym. If he does, Trevor owns one. I assume he uses it. Michael and James are a yes. I assume Jessica has in the last 2 years when she was getting trained. Elise, I don't know, because Elise has always flip-flopped between just mostly talking about her like cardio work, but I know she does weight training, but I don't know if she does squat rack weight training. I don't know.
Yeah, leave her available for now then.
Okay, shitty question. Let's keep playing.
Has this person ever been an intern for Rooster Teeth?
No.
No.
So we have technically John Smith and Chad left.
You want to make a guess, or are we allowed to? Do we have to wait until the next one?
The question is your turn. And so did you remove, okay, so you removed one guy. So yeah, you can make a guess next round. All right, Gus,
Oh,
here it
God.
comes.
Comes down to this.
Do you want to come up with a question together, one word at a time, back and forth?
Yeah, let's do that.
On the spot.
Okay,
Revive it.
on the spot. Yep, we got this.
12 more seasons.
Does
This
person
own
a
large.
They're just tossing the noun back.
animal?
Does this person own a large animal?
No.
No.
Who owns a large animal?
Like a big dog.
Like, is Benson a large animal?
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So Benson's a go. So that's Elise and James.
All right.
Dude, that synergy that me and
It
Gus
worked,
had, you all just
That's great.
experienced it.
Barb, you
All
want to
right.
make our guess in the same form of a question?
Okay. Is
Your
person.
Chad.
No.
Ah! We might have accidentally marked someone out then.
Well, you get a question. Has this person ever performed at an Achievement Hunter live?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if he hasn't,
No, Jessica.
So I think where we divided was on the workout question. Would they work out with me?
Should we just guess John?
Yeah. Let's see. You want to go for it?
Is it John Smith?
no.
Okay, we did go wrong somewhere.
Did this person work at the Ralph Ablanedo office?
No.
No.
Damn. I was hoping they would have said yes, and we would we would have had our answer.
Smart. So I think it could be Fiona. Maybe they think that
I think-
Trevor wouldn't work out with me.
I think we f***ed up on the piggyback question. I think is maybe where we f***ed up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Fiona would. I think.
Fiona, I think would. Yeah.
Should we try Fiona?
Yeah. Let's go for it. That's the
All right,
most.
is it Fiona?
No.
No.
Ah!
So we have the twins. Which one are we going to pick? I trust Gus.
Is the person Alfredo?
Yeah.
Boom! Nailed it.
Who is our person?
Your person was the king of the rats himself, Eric Badur.
He would not give you a piggyback.
We both were in
I'm gonna
agreement
call him
without
right now.
Never in his life, and he would not work out with me. There's no fucking way he would work out with me.
We said that he wouldn't.
We said they
yeah.
wouldn't.
Oh.
That's why you had Carrie and Chad and John as a semi. You were getting rid of people that would work out with you.
Yo, what's up, homie?
Hey, Eric. We're filming a video, and we need you to settle an argument for us.
Okay.
Would you give us a piggyback ride?
Yeah, I'd give you a piggyback ride.
Would he give me a piggyback ride?
Would you give Blaine a piggyback ride?
Yeah, what's Blaine, like 310, 320?
He's laughing. Yeah, see, he said he would. Okay, thanks, Eric. This has been a big help. Appreciate it.
Okay, no problem.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Goodbye.
Bullshit. He's just doing it because you're asking him,
That's exactly
and you're the
right.
one on the phone.
The question you asked me was, would Eric give you a piggyback ride? So I said yes.
I have a solution for this, for the audience. If you have a problem with the answer to this question and the outcome of this game, please direct all of your grievances to @EricBadur on
Please.
Twitter.
Please.
And by all means, he will resolve all these issues, okay?
If you don't like conflict, then also go to Eric Bador and ask him whether or not he can give you a piggyback ride.
Thank you for joining us, and stay hard.
If you'd like to see us do more Guess Who's, please put down in the comments who you'd like to see us do another round with, some guests, and also maybe some ideas for questions we could ask. I would love to read them out for the next video. While you're down there, hit subscribe, like, be productive, drink some water, stretch, have a good day. Thanks.